Hey everybody, welcome back for another YouTube video. My name's Days. You can call me Dazed Off, whichever one you want to call me. Today we're going to be playing with the Ironclad. Goal of the day is beat the heart. If we can beat the heart, we move on to another character, so on and so forth. I would preferably want to do it before Slay the Spire 2 releases, but we'll see what happens. Enemies in your next 3 combats have 1 HP or max HP plus 8. Huh. Well, the only thing that sucks is that I can do this way, but the chances of me hitting that elite with it are very low. Well, at least I think so, because I have to go through 3 question marks. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's try it. Man, I kind of was thinking about maybe making like a second channel where I talk about anime and anime that's releasing for the season, but there's like a lot of people who already do that. But it's just something that I've always been super interested in. And I don't know. It's already hard enough trying to keep up with one channel, a job, and everything else, you know? Let's take Clash. We're gonna ignore. Ignore. Is it worth the vulnerable and the strike, or is it worth the clash and the strike? That's the real question here. I think the sorry, I didn't mean to press that. I think the bash and the strike. Oh wait, I forgot they have 1 HP. I'm so dumb. Let's take an Iron Wave. Iron Wave's always a good card. We're gonna skip the merchant. Please don't be a fight. God damn it! I knew this was gonna happen. God damn it. Hold on, I'm gonna turn down my volume just a little bit. I see that my mic's peaking really high. So just turn it down a little bit, save your ears a little bit. Also, by the way, I may be muting myself here and there just because I'm sick and I'm clearing my throat or, you know, sneezing or whatever, so. I like a blood for blood. $22. Hey, look, we're not going to talk about my math skills and why that took me that long, okay? Listen, we're not going to talk about it. We are not going to talk about it. That was OP. That was so OP, that hand right there. I don't think I could have asked for a better hand. Look at that, boys. Gambling chip. At the start of combat, discard any number of cards and draw that many cards. Sorry, I'm also a little short of breath. Let's take a Pommel Strike. Let's hit this campfire up. Smith. Kind of want to do blood for blood. Could also do clash. Or bash. Let's do bash. Because the vulnerable will pay off for it. Let's see if I can get rid of these defends and get a clash. Nope. It's okay. We're going to do bash. Then we're going to do Iron Wave. So that I defend at least a little bit. But I still put in that damage, you know? Does he have spider webs hanging from his back? I never noticed that. Huh. Interesting character design. We are going to block for 1. Like I said, just try and avoid taking as much damage as possible. Strike, right? Yeah. I like armaments. I also like metallicize. Let's take metallicize. We're gonna take the sapphire key. I don't have a shop. Let's try it out. The next non-boss chest you open is empty. Wow. Hate my life. It's gonna be the Burning Elite too. Oh! Hate my life. At least I'm gonna get the key from it though. I mean, I should, right? OP. Oh, this would have been really good with a modified hand. It's okay. I don't like any of these cards. I got the hungry phase, like really. I should have also gotten rid of Blood for Blood to see if I could get the bash, because that would have been really good, but whatever, it's not the end of the world. There we go, now I get a bash. And a pommel strike. Didn't even matter that I was weakened. Perfected strike, awesome. Awesome. This boss is really going to be for nothing since I don't even get the, oh, that's really good actually. Huh. Well. Nope. No thank you. I thought I'd get something more useful. He was too stunned to speak. It's Egg Boy. Just not the one from Has Been Hotel. I think it's worth just doing the damage here. Iron Wave. Like I said, again, worth just doing the damage here. Perfected Strike. Blocking for 8. Taking 10. We just want to kill this guy as soon as possible. Another bash. Pommel Strike. He's done a 21. He's going to siphon my soul. That's what my girlfriend does. Easy dub. Normal enemy combats are no longer encountered in question mark rooms. Ooh, shrug it off. Let's take a shrug it off. I thought that would have affected that chest, though. I guess it's like the chests that are on the map. A strange blue humanoid with a golden helm approaches you with a huge smile. Hello, friend. I am Cleric. Are you interested in my service? The creature shouts loudly. Sure, I'll heal for 20 HP. Thank you. Now I can smith here instead. Oh, I was hoping that'd be a turn to 0. Let's do Perfected Strike. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Do a Cultist Potion. Then we're gonna do. It sucks that we can't do Bash and Perfected Strike, but we're just gonna do Bash. Bash, Clash, Pommel Strike. He slimed me. That's disgusting. That's absolutely disgusting. I can't believe he did that. 70, right, is where he splits. So I have 6 damage left to do, and then he splits. So I want to kind of cycle back into either another bash or perfected strike. Well, if I do this, he is gonna split. So I won't take the damage, but he's gonna split into 2 very high, what's it called? 2 very high slimes. So I'm down to 66. Still not worth doing. He gooped me? He gooped me, guys? How dare he? Okay. Let's do Perfected Strike. Get rid of a slimed. So, actually, now, in the future, this deck would really benefit from a, what's it called? Why do I keep getting strength? Oh, because I have Cultist Potion. This deck would really benefit from something that gives it extra energy. I just want to split him, honestly. I'm not too worried about it being 20s. But yeah, that way I could play both Bash and Perfected Strike at the same time. Blocking enough. Not too worried about it. You know, I always say that they're rubies in their eyes, but what if they're just butt plugs? Maybe I shouldn't ask that. What if they're just butt plugs, man? What if these are just some freaky ass slimes? Right. He's dead. That a dead boy. Let's take a Juggernaut. Places burning blood at the end of combat, heal 12 HP, so it doubles it. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer rest at the rest sites. Gain energy at the start of your turn. You can no longer play more than 6 cards per turn. We're going to take Velvet Choker. Even though the other one was pretty good, because it would have healed me 12 at the end of combat, but I mean, still, whatever. It's not the end of the world. I'd like to hit up this shop, see if there's anything I like, then come through here. We have an Elite, Fire, another shop if I don't find anything I like. This is a pretty easy path. But it's the birds. It's the birds. Okay. Awesome. That works perfectly. Yeah. I don't know why in my head I was like, why did I play it that way? If I just played Clash last, I'd still have the energy. That's not true. Clash literally costs 0 energy, brain. Think about it. Alright, let's interesting, right? Interesting. 5, so what is that, 11? If I just play this, and Iron Wave, I should be chilling. Yeah, let's just do that. Italicized. defense, bash. He's dead. Shrug it off. Strike. I'll just take the 2 to the face. I don't really care. Oh, I'm not even taking it to the face. I forgot that I have that. Alright, let's take defend, defend. Pommel strike. Oh, this is where I messed up. I should have done clash first. It's okay, we'll just do that. Bash, Iron Wave, strike, he falls down, doesn't do any damage. Blood for blood, he's dead. Let's take a flex. Headbutt plus could also be really good, but let's take a flex. Why? Obviously, I'm gonna fight them, guys. Oh, I don't like this whatsoever, but let's take Juggernog. Let's take Pommel Strike. Shrug it off. Metallicize. Defend. I like that the Metallicize actually triggers the Juggernaut. I wasn't sure if it was going to. Bear has officially grabbed me. I don't like it. Let's do that. Bash. Iron Wave. Strike. I'm gonna take 3 damage. Not the end of the world here. Don't talk about how my brain messed up there, and it messed up again. We're not going to talk about it. At the start of each combat, apply 1 weak to all enemies. That's awesome. I don't really want any of this, though. Entrench could be okay. Whenever you lose HP, gain 3 blocks next turn. Enemies in elite combats have 25% less HP, or whenever you break an enemy's block, apply 2 vulnerable. I really like self-forming clay and hand drill. Let's see if there's any good cards. Spot weakness is so good, actually. Spot weakness is actually really good. Do I have any curse cards or anything? No, I don't. Let's take a spot weakness. Then let's take self-forming clay. Did I take a dramatic entrance? Yeah. Right? Yeah, let's take it, whatever. Well, obviously I'm going to give away Meow's Lament. Oh, they're both Nloth. Do you have to have one to get the other? Holding this relic out towards him, Nloth snatches it out of your hand. With his tentacles dislocated his jaw, and slurps down your offer in one quick gulp. He gives you a large, toothy grin as more tentacles appear from behind his cloak, these ones brandishing an impossibly neat-looking box. He pushes it towards you until you take it. So I now have a higher chance, triple the chance of finding rare cards after combat. Let's choose a card to take. Another Flex or Clash is very tempting, but so is another Perfected Strike. Let's take another Perfected Strike. No! I hate Stabby Book. you just get rid of that strike? See what we get. Okay, okay. Dramatic entrance first. Juggernaut. Shrug it off. Metallicize. I don't think that was the best start. I think I could have done the strike, but honestly, it's not that bad of a start. Let's do spot weakness. Iron Wave. Defend. Strike. He's going to deal damage to me, but I'm going to get self-forming clay, which should deal damage to him at the beginning of my next turn too, also. Man. Let's just deal damage, right? Or I could just do this. Let's do defend, flex, clash, perfected strike. Perfect. Blood vial. I love that. I love that. Armaments plus. We're gonna skip. Let's smith here. Juggernaut plus, please. We're not even gonna go into the shop. I kind of want to go for that elite. Maybe it's a little bit cocky. It kind of is though, because I can just take this campfire instead and have a way easier time. I think that's what I'm gonna do, especially considering I want to beat the heart. And there we go. Awesome. I forgot about that. In front of you sits an altar to a forgotten god. Atop the altar sits an ornate female statue with arms outstretched. She calls out to you, demanding sacrifice. I guess we'll sacrifice 20 HP to gain 5 max HP. Whatever. Not too worried about it. Let's recall here. Get our last key. Yuzu bracelet coming in clutch again. Oh. Obtain book. The first attack played each turn that costs 2 or more is played twice. I love that one. Oh wait, that's the curse card that you can't get rid of, right? There's no escape from this curse, yeah. I think it is. Let's do that. See what you give me. Not awesome. Not awesome. Flex, dramatic entrance, combo strike, defend. I can't play clash. Okay. Let's do that, then defend, metallicize, and I'm fully defending. That's awesome. He's mugging me. Juggernaut. Shrug it off. Iron Wave. And I'm blocking perfectly. Awesome. Bash. Let's take a flex this time. Strawberry. Awesome. A regal pillow could go crazy too. Okay. It's not a lot of damage, but it'll do. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, it didn't play the last couple of cards, did it? No! Flex. Oof. This is gonna play twice. So whatever I played on it will die. Half of me kind of wants to play Juggernog, but I'm taking a bunch of damage if I'm doing that. Let's do it, whatever. He's dead. Can't play Clash. Bruh. Spot weakness, please. Let's do blood for blood on this guy. And let's do defend. Ouch. Let's do defend. Let's do Clash. Pommel Strike. Technically defend does more damage than both of these cards right now. Stop summoning your minions, bro. They're just gonna keep dying. So am I. Yeah, I have to do this. I'm gonna take 37. Flex, flex, shrug it off. Flex, strike, strike. He's dealing 21. Defend. I don't even survive this. I should have just focused on him the entire time. That's where it went downhill. Ugh.